Hello, my lovely Aries. Welcome to this reading. My name is Mia, and we are going to find out what's coming for you this month, last month of this year. So it is December. Yes, indeed, December 2022. What a year it's been, Aries. Anyways, how are you doing, Aries? I really hope you're doing great. Just keep in mind, this is not one-on-one reading. This is a general reading for Aries like yourself, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So take the messages that resonate and drop the rest. Thanks so much for being here. I'm ever so grateful. But don't be shy. Subscribe, join in, and of course, like and comment if you feel that way. There's no pressure, none at all. Anyways, that was very loud, wasn't it? Are you ready? I'm excited. All right, we have a brilliant month ahead. Now, Queen of Wands, Four of Wands, wowzers, another Eight of Wands, the Sun, boy oh boy, a lot of fire going. Six of Wands, Aries, you are coming through as an air. There is nothing else but you and the rest of the world. I can't wait. What is your current energy going around? Lovers and Two of Pentacles. Oh boy, oh boy. Aries, what is going on? What is going on? Look at this. Someone's getting married. Someone's getting really loved up. Really loved up. There's a lot of questions happening. How maybe some of you are moving together even, and you're kind of working things out. How are we gonna work this out? You are surviving and which way we gonna go? Okay, because the Lovers is saying yes, it's happening, Aries. It's happening. There's love around, and there's a lot of healing happening regarding your relationships, your maybe past relationships, right? And maybe because some of you maybe have some past still, you may be clinging on the past, or past is still clinging on to you, and you're really trying to kind of separate them too. Okay, but anyways, this is a brilliant kind of energy, and love is in the air. And we have beginning of the December, we have Venus in Capricorn, which is definitely talking about so much love coming. And if there are some sort of long relationship disputes, okay, maybe some of you may were not in the best terms with your hubby or your significant other, this is going to be resolved, which is great, which is definitely great. And especially as well, at the beginning of the month, we have full moon in Gemini. Yes, you know, the playful side is definitely coming out this month, even though we have the Mercury going in Capricorn on the 6th of December and going to stay there till February 11th, right? But, and it's talking about, look, Mercury, it sometimes has a bad rep, but it's only when retrograde, but don't worry about that. But there's a lot of kind of love is around. There's a lot of love is around. And Mercury in Capricorn is talking about not just about work, staying calm, but being calm in situations in general, right? So if there has been some sort of some misunderstandings, ongoing issues, it feels that they're gonna be resolved, right? Now, it is a general reading. For some of you might even resonate. It doesn't matter. The relationships could be various. It doesn't have to be just romantic in a ways. But we do have this beginning of the month. We do have the Queen of Wands and Four of Wands. And someone feels like you're the, it is a female kind of character, you know, the femme fatale or alpha male. It doesn't have to be gender specific, but it is definitely feels that you feel like you are in charge, and not just in charge of a person or a relationship. That doesn't sound good, but you're in charge of life, of things that are happening, and it really brings you, look, this is your empire, you know. So some of you, you're really coming to certain point where you are actually looking back and thinking, yeah, this is great timing. And now we have Six of Wands at the end of the month as well. There's a lot of celebration happening. Look, December is a very celebrated month, especially if you are celebrating holidays or Christmas. There's a lot of joy. However, I do not want to ruin your party. Just be mindful. Sometimes this is very kind of false as well. But I do not feel regarding yourselves, this is definitely something celebratable, yes. Now, if it's not regarding the relationship, it does feel that there's a Queen of Wands brings a lot of opportunities. Loads of opportunities. And if you stay calm, okay, if you stay calm and get to the points, and that's a message like Mercury into Capricorn brings as well, your work ethic will show, because Wands is the way we work, the way we hold ourselves, the way we present ourselves. And that's, you might get tested on that. That could be very, very important. Now, middle of month, we have Jupiter goes in Aries, and that is definitely talking about money and business. And you might have some money related issues happening, and they're gonna be resolved. They seem like really things are coming together and they get resolved, and a lot of communication happening. There's a lot of communication toward the sun, so it's kind of really good outcomes. So whatever, if there is outstanding either invoices, outstanding communication that you were kind of waiting upon, this is going to be settled. This is going to be settled indeed. And it could be regarding your work, it could be regarding someone you love or someone you care for. And it's very important to keep that in mind, that your gentle kindness and love for those people, or wanting to solve the situation is there important. Now with the sun, I love the sun. Who doesn't it? Especially when we have, if the snow falls down and stuff. However, the sun highlights, it kind of brings the light. It brings the light and it highlights the shadows as well. So even though you are very in the kind of high spirits this month, do not forget about intuition. Do not forget about kind of street smarts, right, Aries? And this is important. However, you might experience that not everyone may be on your side, but I can see no indication that that could be the case for you this month. Now, we do have the World and Six of Wands at the end of month. Now, we do have the new moon in Capricorn, so we are entering Capricorn season from December 22nd, which is brilliant, right? It's very hardworking, and it's Earth sign, which is really down towards getting things done, right? Really kind of action and result orientated. And look, we have the Six of Wands for you and the World. Now, well, I have to pause here for a second. Yeah, because Mercury is going in retrograde in Capricorn December 29th. However, it's going to stay there only until January 18th. It's a good time to reflect. It's a good time to reflect. I think you're literally coming into, I kind of feel like as a ship coming into port, right? Like as if you're been sailing around. Maybe you've been looking for someone for a long time regarding relationship. Maybe you've been looking for work or looking for this, some sort of working in a project. And it's really, everything's coming together just in top of the Mercury going in retrograde. Because that time is very important to really kind of to see at reflection, of course, our beliefs, right? What goes around, kind of real reflection. There's some endings happening, definitely, because the World is the last in the tarot, major tarot, and it brings a lot of answers, but at the same time, kind of reflection on how did it go? How did my year go? How did this month go? How is this my decade going? And a lot of questions, a lot of kind of self-talk, and just be kind. Do not be comparing yourself to someone else. Compare yourself to yourself only, okay? And it's good time to kind of see, okay, how are we going to, how you are going to continue, especially there's a lot of work related issues going on from the Mercury entering Capricorn. It's very important the way you present, that your image is clean and clear, right? And it's maybe something to be a time to upon to how to reflect. The World card as well is saying that maybe look upon your habits. Okay, is there any habits that may be drawing you back? Maybe not, you know, something you can maybe improve upon. And you might meet actually people that have well traveled, people who have some sort of interesting stories to tell. Really kind of listen what they have to say. You might learn a thing or two, you know, Aries. And as I said, this is an ending, but it's never the ever ending. It's always going on. The world goes on, the show must go on. Aries, what a sparkly, explosive month for you. A lot of celebrations, a lot of communication. For some of you single ones, it feels like you are really kind of settling with this person as well, and it's really bringing a lot of joy, a lot of celebrations going on. And you know me, I do advocate small steps and small victories. Everyday successes should be celebrated, either this is being with gratitude or with prayer, or it doesn't matter. Like, life is now and life is for living, and life should be great for each one of us. Don't be shy. press the like button if this resonates with you, my lovelies. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick clarifier with these beautiful ocean tarot cards. They do bring different kind of energy here, so I want to find out what is coming for you. Oh, victory. Really, guys, you're going from strength to strength, Aries. This is amazing. And yeah, this is a card of light bulb moment. You know, you have this this is it, this is what I need to do, or certain vision. 2 of Wands, a lot of fire, lots of fire. Like, now when I do see there's a lot of fire wands happening and less of the others, it really kind of, just be mindful of your words and actions. Okay, don't run your head first. Sometimes you can do it particularly, right? And it probably could be for the right reason, but because of the Mercury being around in the Capricorn, and especially in the workplace, it's important the way you present yourself. And sometimes the power of silence does wonders, definitely. But this is regarding your vision, okay? And vision you have for the future. With 2 Wands as well, it could be something related, travel. Maybe you are traveling, or maybe thinking of moving. Let's have a look. The Trust, King of Pentacles. Wow, this is beautiful. This is definitely lots of abundance coming your way, and it's not just about money, but it feels like relationship, good timing, good opportunities, good lot of great abundant emotions as well, right? Even though it's a Pentacles, but this is about what we are, what we're manifesting as well. And it feels like it could be a person that is really well off as well, or it's maybe someone who you are looking up to, and they might be giving you great advice on how to make money, how to improve your status, and so on. Let's have a look what else we have. This is working yourself and burning heart. So there's a lot of fire. Boy, oh boy, Aries, this is one full of fire months indeed, but balance is needed. This is about card of balance. Even though maybe you're working hard and really striving for that achievement, but the balance of work and life balance, your body, mind, and spirit balance, etc., is very important. It is important. Now, the end of tough cycle approaches, and step out of your comfort zone. I think you're doing so well, really indeed, and you're coming to the end of certain point in your chapter in your life. And let's have a look at what else we have. Ooh, okay. Aries, this is beautiful. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. What we did say, this could be that you are moving into with someone, or moving away even from someone. But it kind of movement there is happening. There is a lot of movement happening, and even at work as well. And your children on earth and in heaven are happy and cared by God. Look, remember, we are children as well. Okay, we are children for God. We are children for our parents. We are children. Doesn't matter what relationship we hold, but we have this as well in a child self. And that is important, especially now when we have a full moon in Gemini, beginning of month. And it kind of reminds us to being that, having that playful side, having that balance, having that laugh is super important to keep spirit happy and alive so much. Now reconsider and ask for help from others, and communicate clearly. This is definitely important, the communication, the way we communicate, so we are not misunderstood. Okay, and that is sometimes hard way, especially if you're texting or writing, and it could be missed, the tone could be missed, the energy could be missed. So maybe try to communicate one-on-one if possible, or even over the phone. It's just so things do not get mixed up, you know. It can happen very easily. Ask for help. Look, the help, sometimes the God's help comes in a hand of human hand. Okay, it could be advice, could be any help, or any kind of help. And we should never look upon asking for help as a weakness. This is actually strength, saying, look, I'm happy to grow, I'm happy to improve, and I need the help with that, right? Because we help learn and teach at the same time as well. And reconsider. This is definitely interesting, because we have so much wands here, which is like head first. Okay, head first in relationship, head first in the new job or business, or some sort of opportunities coming away. Keep that balance, keep that some sort of balance, keep that Capricorn groundedness. We can learn a thing or two from Capricorn as well. Let's have a look what else we have. Oh, this is interesting. Looking at, even these are my cars that I drove them a while ago, and these are kind of road signs that kind of give us the signal what or where we're going in our lives. And this it says it's a parking. Take time to have some party, take time to have coffee or whatever it makes you kind of sit down and breathe and enjoy the moment. And you can have a quick say of gratitude, prayer, or affirmation, and just have a soak in the moment, because it seems that December is gonna go so quick for you, Aries. It's gonna so quick, full of events, and feels like you didn't have the 2 minutes to yourself. Make even a minute. Just be conscious and be in yourself in the moment, and be grateful for the beautiful life that universe and God has brought to you. All right, my lovelies, I'm sending you love and light. You will need that. And thanks so much for being with me this year. So I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.